Hi, Barrick. Hi, Paradoxica. Hi, Solar. Hi, Lobter. Hi, Gindra. How are y'all doing? Oh, I'm broken. Slightly less broken. Doing comfy? We have so many support conversations. Jeez.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you?
I don't believe so.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
A moment, please. What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search.
Apparently I have a quest to complete. Also, I just realized I don't have much water. Where's Hubert?
Let's see.
This down here, Hubert? It is.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
Yeah, and you would know a lot about murder, wouldn't you, Hubert? Oh, that's really goofy that that's there. This is where you go when you finish the current quest.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling.
An old paper with writings about harvesting and taxation.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Setith look so worn down. If poor Flayn was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Yes, thank you, racist man. At.
Professor?
They blocked the McDonald's playground so we wouldn't find Flayn early. The goat.
Greetings, Professor.
Cat.
Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Look, he actually has eyes under that helmet. Hi, Ender.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Setith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable, but something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before.
You know what? Yeah, let's get Gilbert.
I noticed him staring intently at a net once.
Where was the...
Yes.
There you go, horse girl Ingrid.
Hey, I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
I love your enthusiasm, Caspar. Sometimes you gotta, like,
No, I haven't
rub the
seen
two
her.
brain
She's
cells
been
together a little
abducted.
bit. Get some friction in
you're
there.
Looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Sorry, I needed water. I'm gonna need to go and get more water here in a bit, because I am almost out.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping her?
Flayn's crest, the major crest of Sethlene, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Professor.
Interesting.
Oh, apparently we still need to talk to Shamir. I hate trying to navigate the fast travel menu.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Do you think she'd be easily
I'm
deceived?
afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
There must be another
Do you think
explanation.
she ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more at ease.
I'm sorry, Mercedes.
Did you find? Did you? Did you? Did you find?
Did you?
Did you find? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you find?
Yes, the good old strategy for lost items.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Bridget before she was here. What was she getting up to?
I have a lost item for you. This one.
I had lost the place.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with... Yeah,
Yes.
whatever.
Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Hi, Melissa. I think I also have a lost item for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's not...
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say, all covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance, do you?
Yeah. I can't even answer that, apparently.
I bet Flayn ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seteth any longer. I bet I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Flayn's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
Hello?
We must begin our search for Flayn, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely. I have
That's harder than you think, Edelgard. You have anything more to say?
We must begin. If she for her,
No.
Let's gather all.
You want to have tea with me?
We must. If she for her, who? Let's gather.
Perhaps.
Edelgard, come hang out with me.
Alas. Alas.
I'm really curious as to whether or not I'm just getting incredibly unlucky with like regards to the
Nice work.
with regards to Edelgard not wanting to hang out with me, or if that's just like a scripted thing where she will never want to hang out during certain times.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Hello, Mr. Shifty Merchant. Why won't you let me buy...
Hello.
Why won't you let me buy shifty items? Why won't you let me buy drugs?
Flayn's not in here. I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I? There. See? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that?
Maybe Flayn's in Abyss.
Where is her room anyway?
Let's see.
I'm sure that she'll be fine. Hooray! You haven't even given me the tutorial for adjutants yet. Oh, there it is. I might be mistaken, but if I'm not, I believe guard adjutant is like ridiculously broken. C.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
What did you do before coming to the monastery?
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
Right.
I'm gonna go get more water real quick. I will be back in just a minute. Oh no, Paradoxica Lobster, I think you're gonna break the you've triggered the waterboarding bug. You've triggered the infinite waterboarding. Unlimited water. I'll fix this here in a sec. I need to close and reopen VNN. I would keep it, but it will break other things if I leave it like that.
Hey, a beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman.
Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
Well, yeah, I know exactly where she went. It's the greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Alois hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Also, wow, we have 5 activity points now.
The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flayn soon.
Ah, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual.
I can't really get a good feeling on his vibes.
It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Was that Billy Kemetz? I believe Ferdinand is.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head.
You probably
All
deserved
I did was
it.
suggest that Flayn might have eloped.
Yeah. Quite an insensitive joke.
Insensitive? I was just exploring possibilities.
Hi, Mr. Boogeyman. I hope you're doing good.
I was thinking.
Big hat.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that.
Here she was always yelling at you.
Oh, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty.
Hello, Lorenz.
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
I don't think so.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
I don't know. There are a lot of crazy people down in Abyss.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages.
Oh, you have no
If
idea.
There's no sign of Flayn's departure. It is possible that she used one of those, whatever has happened. I hope she is all right.
I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flayn was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
Oh, wait. That's the one that's over with Catherine. I was like, wait a minute, where is this going?
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the... What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
I heard that he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Man, Catherine, your design is so pretty. If only you weren't serving a fascist regime. And not only that, being enthusiastic about it as well.
Professor? What is it? Is something the matter? I will do what I... It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why are you asking about
I was away
Flayn?
from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Carrickmock Monastery.
You ever touch
Yet
grass?
it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Lesbians deserve better than fascism.
Really?
Hey!
Dear
Hi, Marianne.
goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
People who know 3 houses better than I do. What does Marianne's crest do? Like mechanically? I know that it's really cool lore-wise, but I don't know what like it actually does gameplay-wise.
I didn't mean to trouble you. Oh, they... Oh. Oh, they...
Hey, look, we can see support with Marianne.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have a personality. I'm sorry. I do like Hubert.
A more tedious path.
Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles? Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well, better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you.
Hubert, I've been meaning to ask, did you have that weird fucking surgery where they take the fat out of your cheeks? Because, like, how the fuck do you have that defined cheekbones?
Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me.
Please leave the violence to me. I fucking love violence. What is it about Three Houses that, like, every, like, 2 lines of dialogue, I'm just like, yeah, I got a joke about this.
A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
Wow. Jesus Christ. You are putting your entire ass into that scream, Caspar.
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar!
Hello, Hubert.
What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I need to inflict at least one person with misery today. And it appears that it's your day. And also Bernadetta's day.
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Who don't you have a problem with, Hubert?
Idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Wow. Caspar said something correct. Man, why am I so mean to these characters?
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
To be fair, Hubert, if you're bringing Caspar on a covert operation, that's on you.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
Now it's time to go bother Bernadetta. Let's see how I can ruin her day today as well.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie. Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
Welcome in, baby witch Erica. How are you? I love Bernadetta. Bernadetta's great. Hubert's just standing there menacingly.
You're late.
No, into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no, what did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die. I've got so much left to do. Please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
I love the spooky ass music playing during this as well.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future.
Her face on her model.
How did you manage to faint while standing up? Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
We love Bernie in this household.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid Royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need.
She's dumb, parentheses, affectionate.
However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
Tell me, Petra, can you see all of me? Because I am all of me.
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power.
Thank you, Solar and Ender, for going into the rest of the song.
Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhart. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
I can't believe these two are having the "my dad could beat up your dad" conversation.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
That's such a good quote. Thank you, Linhart.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
Linhart holds Casper by the forehead as he flails wildly. He
They're
would.
all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
That's the end of the support.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Ender, I think we checked yesterday. I'm pretty sure Caspar is Ben Diskin.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly.
That's why I always introduce myself to the battlefield by saying I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
Sothis, I know that Sothis in English is Cassandra Lee Moros.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
With Sothis and Alucard in it. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what Fortune's Weave ends up being.
Ah, Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
30.
I must say, you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone?
Fortunate must help the unfortunate. That's why by clicking on Raid Shadow Legends link, you will be awarded 20 Ferdinand coins. Planning on buying a Switch too if it turns out to not be trash. I liked Engage a lot.
Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Huh, I was right.
Ferdy, get the fuck out of my sight. See, I don't think the story for Engage was bad. I think it was just simple, which isn't a bad thing. Considering how convoluted some of the stuff in, considering how convoluted Three Houses can get. I would definitely prefer, like, I like the complicated stories, but, like, I don't think that Engage's story was, like, bad. Its gameplay was really fucking good, though.
Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn are really good. They're probably my pick for favorite. I have a very soft spot for Awakening because Awakening was the first one that I played. But I think the Tellius games are probably my favorite.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue? I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
Yeah, Conquest is fun gameplay-wise, but Conquest story-wise is like the second worst story in a Fire Emblem game. Second worst because Revelation exists.
Because of Flayn's disappearance,
in my opinion,
all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Yuritsa's
I'm
mask?
not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
We streamed I streamed through Fates semi recently, and it's one of those things where, like, if you haven't played Fates in a while, Fates has like a tendency to kind of patch over its not great aspects, at least in my mind. It has a tendency to just like patch over its not as great aspects, and so it's just like, oh yeah, Fates wasn't that bad, and then you replay it and you're just like, oh.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
But yeah, I like Fates because it's goofy, but
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
oh, 100%. It's got lots of issues, but like, it is an enjoyable game. And that's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too.
What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
I really like 7 and 8. I haven't played 6 yet. The one time that I tried to play 6 previously, I was like, 6 feels like a less polished 7. Which, I mean, it's still good from the bit that I played, but 7 I like a lot. Sorry to have disturbed you.
No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
That's fair. That was the whole support conversation? Oh wait, I probably shouldn't attempt to recruit Lysithia until I've done training. Nope, I don't want to do that.
Professor, I knew I could count on you. Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay, and now is the part where we leave, Flayn kidnapped until, we leave Flayn kidnapped until the end of the month. Where is Rhea?
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now.
But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout.
Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more...
It makes you wonder who designed such a tight...
There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction.
You still talking?
But none of them name an actual architect.
Price of foolishness. Really? You didn't like that, Claude? Worrying is a waste of time, and time is money. Hi, Rhea. This is such a weird spot.
Professor, have you still... I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
You're searching too?
I too care for Flayn. She is like family to me. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
She's standing guard over Sen's fortress. Oh wait, we can't do Manuela's training. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Erica.
Dear God,
I hope you have a good
please watch
stream. You want to join my house?
Professor, excuse me.
Why does nobody like my house? Do you want to join my house?
Yes, I'm actually very busy.
I have C supports with both of you. Why are you not? Why don't you want to join my house?
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
It could be the same
I
culprit.
thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Okay, and so now we need to spend our activity points. First things first. To the sauna. Edelgard, you didn't want to come to tea? Come hang out with me in the sauna. Why is the music in the sauna so, like, ominous? Okay, so I wanted to do that. Did that give Edelgard better, motivation? By 1 point. Bernie, Lysithia.
Ooh,
Chimkin.
This is my favorite. You've got great taste. Eating delicious food.
Professor.
Bernadetta simply wants a plate full of chicken nuggies. Is this a Lysithia support or is this a Bernadetta support? It's a Lysithia one.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You're quite determined.
You think I'm determined?
Yeah, you're always pushing yourself.
Professor, Thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
It's not gonna let me ask Lysithea to join me again, is it?
Reflecting on it.
Damn. Ominous, yeah.
Dear God, please.
You wanna go to tea?
Very much. Did you need something from me? Thank you very much. Oh, hot. Huh? Huh?
Gardening mishaps? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Spending time with me must be boring, isn't it?
Hooray!
Huh? Oh. Yes.
Here, have some flowers and yeah, some more flowers. And flowers the third.
Thank you very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
So I believe that if I try to interact with this, it'll give me a warning that's just like, it'll fast forward you to the end of the month, right? All activities and special events for the month will be skipped. Time to leave Flayn kidnapped for a month.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Oh my god, that's literally just a Cornish game hen. Cornish game hens are a pain in the ass to clean up after, like, cooking.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Take it from somebody who's been doing dishwashing for fucking ever. Cleaning up after cooking those is a pain in the ass.
Just leave this to us.
We will take no time at all. Amazing, no?
Oh, Linhart hit B in Faith. Etcher hit B in Swords.
It's clear to me now.
Rally resistance on Huber. That's actually not bad.
A total waste.
I'm closing in on expertise.
Rare monster sighting. Is that a battle event? It is. Oh, we also need to do this. Ugh. Also, sorry to have to do this again immediately after I've already did it. I will be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Look at Mini Byleth. The experiment failed. Were you trying to replicate the big hydrate breaking? Because the whole reason that it broke in the first place was because, two people redeemed the big hydrate at the same time. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Because it's not supposed to be redeemable more than once during like its time limit. Because it's got a toggle on a timer, basically. Okay. Whoa, wait, you're level 16? What was the recommended level for this fight?
Oh no. What did I will prevail.
Oh. I may have made a mistake.
Thank you.
All roses have thorns.
I will get the victory.
Hopefully Sylvain will be able to do decent damage to this guy.
Hard work
Oh, Petra's about to break her sword.
Be gone. I like how this. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Put me in there.
I keep pressing the wrong button, thinking that it's the
As you wish.
The danger zone.
You could have at
He is Ferdinand von Eyre.
I still have a...
Stay focused.
Ugh. Nope, don't store that. you defensively, Sylvain? 12 defense, 5 res. Ow, that's unfortunate. Fingers crossed this doesn't go horribly wrong.
Well, how was that? Your defeat was inevitable. It's a long road yet.
That went as expected.
Sylvain really is just like...
I like how this feels.
Sylvain really is just like locking the fuck in.
You should be honored.
Ferdy, I need you to level strength. You are like 5 points of strength behind Sylvain. Why did bro not attack over here? You know what, Sylvain, take all the XP.
Just give up. Whoops.
Yeah, Ferdinand has been getting pretty badly stat screwed. You know, maybe we should spec Bernie into, like, melee weapons. Maybe we should give her, like,
For Lady Edelgard.
Maybe we should give her a sword and let her go Swordsmaster. Because I feel like Swordmaster Bernie could actually go absolutely crazy. I'm just gonna put Edelgard here and, like, do this as well, I guess. If one of them dies, we got turn rewind. Oh wait, did it not get to double because I did it not get to double because I broke a tile on it?
It's time. Another step forward.
And Anna's here too. Actually, Bernie doesn't even need to move to do this. 42% hit. 27% hit. Okay, maybe Bernie does need to move 1 square forward so she can do this with curved shot instead of Deadeye. Woots. How much damage is that doing? 45? Jeez. Caspar still doesn't. Just gonna do this to let Caspar get in and get a lick in. Caspar, get licking.
Pretty good.
And then Edelgard does 70% of the health in 1 hit.
What?
Jeez. And then I kind of hate to do it, but like I'm genuinely considering benching Ferdinand at this point because Ferdinand has dropped off really hard and Sylvain is literally right here. Come on, dude. You are 6 points. You are 6 points lower than Sylvain, strength-wise. How has this happened, Ferdinand? How did you let this happen? I didn't even use Ferdinand for the first, like, 4 maps that I had access to him. I only started using him because he got force deployed onto my team and then immediately started outpacing you. Bernie's at 12, Sylvain's at 12.
One more success. War feeds my body and mind.
Welcome in Two Hot Girls Kissing. That's a great username. How are you doing? Why does moving the cursor around with the D-pad make it look like the game is lagging? Beggar name, holy fuck, yeah, real.
You worked hard for nothing. This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Wizard fight. An interesting maneuver, to be sure.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
It is kind of goofy to me how the heroes' relics, most of them are like sized very slightly too big. And like it makes sense canonically why they're like that, but at the same time, it kind of looks like they're wielding like those like the foam like prop weapons that you're allowed to take to like conventions. You know what I mean?
My efforts were... Nothing worth saying.
B.
I won't forget. Praise is...
For Bonanza.
I still have my...
The only Donkey Kong game I have ever played. One of these days I should play I should play like Donkey Kong Country on stream one of these days.
I think I got it. I got it right.
B for bash the enemy's face in with an axe, yeah. B for break their kneecaps.
I thought... All right, that... Wow. Hey, that... It's all because...
I'm gonna keep putting work into authority. Man, we can teach a lot now that we've got like reasonable amounts of I should have been putting points into authority for like everybody earlier, but I just haven't. I've been slacking on it.
You have... I am closing. I have understood.
Okay, group tasks. We need to reassign tasks. We are going to put... So... We could put... It's actually not bad. Birdie's working on horseback riding. We could... As much as I do like fists, I think it's probably better if we swap Caspar over to authority, even if he's got bad affinity with it. Bernie's doing fine with just bow. Petra's learning axe. I do find it really funny how, like...
May I ask?
This game...
I'm not sure that...
I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Professor?
No, you want to focus on both. I completely lost my train of thought.
Thanks.
Oh, we got to support with Sylvain, apparently.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
Yes.
You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
Work her hard.
Weren't you listening? I'm on her side. She knows that. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now?
Sylvain.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
That a fact?
Come on, it's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor, it's okay if you want to console me. I happen to have some exquisite tea back in my quarters. You could come by and we could chat about love. Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Sylvain. Ooh, Edelgard.
Oh, it's you. Out late again, I see. What brings you here?
Trouble sleeping?
Is it that obvious? I despise being cooped up when sleep evades me. I just have to get some fresh air.
I couldn't sleep either.
So I see. Still, it's ill-advised to stay up so late. I should get some sleep too, but... Have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors? I have. There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night? About my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life.
I remember.
My siblings and I we were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the crest of Saros, inherited through the Hresvelg bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Fodlan, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh. Now here I stand, the fruit of that endeavor, Edelgard von Hresvelg. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without even knowing what they were dying for. And there you have it, the truth of the Hresvelg's empire.
Who's to blame?
The Prime Minister and his gaggle of nobles. They had the empire under their thumbs. My father, the Emperor, tried to stop him, but it was futile. My father was nothing but a puppet on a string by then. He was powerless to save us. I know how it all sounds, but when you see my true strength, you will know I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you the power of my second crest. It is the same as yours, the crest of flames. When it manifested for me, I swore a silent oath. For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for my existence. For their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifice is never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
That's a great reveal. I wish I hadn't been spoiled on that. Oh, Lysithia wants to hang out.
Yes? Can I help you? I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all, I would actually enjoy being
finally.
in your class quite a lot. This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
You know, this this week, everybody has wanted to talk to me. And that's 4 days in a row that people have been like, hey, now's the perfect time. Let's go talk to Byleth.
I think we can do it. We can have success with each other. I am having a report, Professor.
How long will this take?
Okay. Edelgard is almost high enough level to pick up an advanced class. Also, her Fortress Knight outfit is so good. Honestly, Edelgard's color palette works really well on like most classes. I think her Swordsmaster outfit's also really good. And now to teach Lysithea all the magics that she can learn. Yeah, exactly. Also, her Falcon Knight, like, her Falcon Knight outfit is really good. Oh, I forgot about this class. That is, those are big fucking shoulder pads. She's got very Death Knight armor on the Dark Knight class. Also, I fucking love the outfit for the Gremory. Normal about armored ladies. What was the other class that you have available? Oh, Dark Mage. We just don't have a Dark Seal. Wish some people didn't have such a bad color for Gremory. It's kind of sad because Gremory is kind of like... Gremory is a weird class because it's like good, but also not amazing. Just like a lot of the master classes, actually. Wait, what? Oh, I'm out of intermediate seals. All of the master classes, you think? So the blanked out set here, this is the other class tab, right? This is just used for also, hi, wizard. This is used for the non-DLC. It's used for like the Dark Seal classes, basically, right? Linhardt has been noble the entire time and hasn't dropped off. That's incredible, actually. Are those the DLC classes? And I'm really upset that the Abyss Merchant doesn't actually sell you shit until you finish the Ashen Wolves. Like, let me use the fun DLC classes. Just don't let me use the Ashen Wolves themselves. You only need to finish Ashen Wolves once to unlock everything, but you still need to finish it once. See, that's the problem, is because realistically what I should have done is, instead of wiping my saves for streaming the game, I should have left my Ashen Wolves save completed so that I could do like the classes and like go into Abyss and all that. class are you? You're a mage? Because like my thought process was like, oh, I'm gonna do Ashen Wolves again anyway, like it'll be fine. But at the same time, I can't exactly do Ashen Wolves first because it's predicated on, you know, having knowledge of like base game. Unlocks at professor level A+ or higher. Yeah, and to be perfectly fair, that's like my own fault. Like, if I had had more foresight, I would have. If I had had more foresight, I would have actually, you know. Yeah, because Happy and Constance are both magic focused, aren't they? And their classes are gender locked female for some reason. I forget, is Trickster in this game allowed to use magic? Oh wait, I forgot. Trickster is allowed to use magic. Every DLC class can use magic? Really? Including Balthus's like grappler class? I know that it's not actually grappler because grappler is a base game class, but Warmonk / cleric. Doesn't give him better strength, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna put Dorothy on mage. All of the DLC classes require magic at B or higher. Really?
I passed things to you.
They can use magic at half uses. We could turn Sylvain into a spear brigand. He loses 1 point in speed, but gains 2 points in movement.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, it is really odd that they... I think I'm gonna put Petra in Brigand. Yeah, the whole thing with the learn sets in this game is kinda not great.
I passed.
I appreciate that archers are actually, like, pretty good in this game. Heal and Nosferatu are in everyone's kit for Faith. I just wish that one of the biggest issues that I have with this game, and just Fire Emblem in general, is I wish that classes told you upfront what skills they gave you. I hope you have a good day at work, Wizard. The newly upgraded Kill Squad.
I will get the victory.
I'm on it. What's next?
Stay focused.
Poor Ferdinand, immediately replaced in his own house.
Put me in
Oh wait, I should have put Lysithea in. Damn.
As you wish.
I should have benched Ferdy and put Lysithea in.
That's my cue.
I could reset. You know what? Let's reset real quick and put Lysithea in. Sneak peek on some of the games we're gonna be playing semi-soon, by the way. I want to play Prime 4 probably either after this or like as a break game for this. Okay, I'm sorry, Ferdinand. You've been benched. You may be Ferdinand von Ayer, but that won't save you.
Stay focused.
Okay, so Fire Swarm, Luna. You don't have Dark Spikes yet. Not that that's a big issue currently. probably because, wait, she's got C+ in reason. Hmm.
I'm on it.
Ferdinand gone ire.
Be gone.
Oh no. I will get the victory.
I will prevail.
Dude, how are you getting over there? Oh, you're an archer. That explains it.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
Battle. That went as expected.
Coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby.
You were outmatched.
I didn't give you back your broken axe. That's unfortunate. Giving Edelgard a broken axe is actually pretty good because it makes it so that she can actually damage stuff without absolutely annihilating it.
What's next? I like how this feels.
Sylvain really is just showing off.
Gonna need you to move.
The craziest thing is that, like, Sylvain is only gonna get stronger because he's gonna get his hero's relic
Your defeat was
soon-ish. I think.
Now you know your limits.
When do you get Sylvain's hero's relic, actually? Because we just did the chapter with the Lance of Ruin. How long do we have to wait until Sylvain can use the Lance of Ruin?
My heart is full of victory.
Is recover the status effect one? It is. So it's the one that's almost useless. Well, actually, that's not entirely true either, actually. It can be decent. The main use case for it is to get rid of the rattled status effect that gets inflicted on you whenever you get hit with a battalion.
It's over.
So,
frigid pride.
what does dismounting do for like horseback units in this game? Does it just make it easier for them to move through rough terrain? I know that dismounting with the flyers allows you to actually take advantage of terrain bonuses. Lysithia, do you do at least 16 to this guy? Yeah.
I just worked harder.
I thank you.
I love how Helm Splitter just like absolutely demolishes like everything. Awesome 0 damage, by the way, dude. Just real grade A work there.
Right makes might, right? Pretty good, don't you think?
It's really funny how usually your main character is the one that gets like really over leveled, but
that one is expected.
Edelgard is the one that's currently way over leveled. Edelgard's at like level 17 currently. Yeah. How do you think Rhea feels about us using the Sword of the Creator against normal ass bandits?
That is that. Such...
Flame spirit protects me.
Byleth can have a little war crime as a treat. Okay, was that our last free time for this month? No, it wasn't. Okay. Wow, Edelgard's still feeling refreshed from that one sauna trip we took way back at the start of the month. I guess Caspar can have some training.
I'll get it next. I'm getting that.
Oh, we got Lysithea down here. Oh, we also got Sylvain.
I thought... All right. Wow. Hey. It's
D rank authority.
I've got it.
I want to change Lysithea's goals. We're gonna make you into a faith and reason multi-tool. Yeah, you two can keep doing that.
Professor.
No, Lysithea, I literally just changed your goals. Gremory? Gremory.
We did it.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Death. Upside down L.
How lovely.
I'm realizing how many mages I have on my team now.
Impressive. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so we need to explore. Also, can we buy more intermediate seals? Nope, they're out. Damn. Hello, Sothos. Recruited all the ladies and made them all Gremories. We got a whole bunch of supports to watch. Do not immediately end today's free time, please. I want to go to the statues.
Need something?
Oh, we're so close to that EXP 10. Ugh, as much as I hate to do it, I think I need to save for that EXP 10. Is this yours, Marianne? Marianne doesn't want to have tea with me.
Dear God, please. What's this?
We've been stuck in the monastery for almost the entire stream.
Perhaps. May the god.
Also, Manuela's been missing for a week as well. Please move over there, thank you.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Got a lot of presents there, don't you?
Come again.
Don't mind me, I'm just stealing.
What do you require?
Okay, so...
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Nice to meet you.
You've already got one.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
We've got...
Let's give you the Resonant White Magic Battalion.
Do you want to hire this?
Great to meet.
We're just assigning battalions to everybody.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
So I meant to do this earlier. Whoa, why does he have access to way more? Oh wait, because he's mounted, that's why.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Great to meet you.
Do you want to hire this
Leave it all to us.
There we go.
Farewell.
Everybody's got a battalion. That's the wrong one. Mercy, come cook with me. It's HP, Dex, Speed.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training. Wow.
let's invite Lysithea and Bernadetta. That's perfect. This will give them full motivation as well.
Eating delicious. Ooh.
Then I guess let's grab like Dorothea and Mercedes.
I think I like this. This is my absolute favorite.
Professor.
Isn't it the month after this that you get the whole like big month of like fishing for Flayn? That's where the whole meme comes from. The fishing contest is next month.
We'll have to speak. Yuritsa.
You wanna have tea with me, Edelgard?
Perhaps.
Edelgard! That's like the 5th time in a row that you've turned me down. Oh. I have a sport with Bernie.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhart who's been skipping lectures again.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this battle to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
I love how Linhart just like takes shit from nobody. He's just like, I want to do what I want to do, and I'm not gonna let any of you make me feel bad about wanting to do what I want to do.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Not really.
I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
Sylvain would lay him flat out.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
Man, it really is distracting knowing that all of those are just happening in the orb.
Lysithea, are you all right? You don't look well.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. Really. Just not accustomed to so much manual labor.
You were cleaning the library all by yourself?
Yes. The other student who was assigned to tidy up with me wasn't feeling well, so it's just me. I figured I could at least dust the bookshelves or something, but I got a little carried away.
So many books. You probably tired yourself out just moving them from the shelves.
As much as I love books, I can't say I love carrying stacks of them to and fro. They're so heavy.
Lysithea needs ebooks.
Well, maybe you should think things through a little more next time. Surely you can tell how much physical strength the job is going to require before you begin.
I can do without the condescension, thanks. After all, I'm the only one who has to deal with the fact that I've worn myself out.
I only said that you should take care of yourself, especially considering...
Considering what?
Nothing. Never mind. How about you return to your quarters? I'll finish cleaning up in here.
But I want to finish what I've started.
I don't mind, really. Please, don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. As long as you'll finish all this up.
I will. Get some rest, okay?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
If what I heard about Lysithea is true, I just don't know how much of it I should believe.
La. Such lovely weather for painting.
Please tell me that it's these two being lazy together. That would be great. I would love that as a support.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you! You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Bernie, why was that audio mixed so low? What the hell?
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nah! No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And
And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! Well, I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's no. This is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
I swear, I love Bernadetta.
All right, time for some more. Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
Weirdly enough, I think I actually remember this support chain, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure I've never used Caspar.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
Yeah, I do remember this.
How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Time to go hang out with Bernie.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Real. Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
What made you such a recluse?
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor.
This is the support that got censored, by the way, in an update.
My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do his last. Honestly, I did.
That line was censored. I don't remember what the original version, but that line was censored.
But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years.
His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
Yeah, so the original line in that support is Bernadetta saying, to train me to be a good submissive wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet. I'm pretty sure that's the only line that they changed as well.
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
Thanks for confiding in me.
What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
Bernie needs a hug.
No.
Rude. What should we do with our last chunk of free time? We can't train with Manuela to get our faith up, unfortunately.
Because we have. What's
Hey, Gerald, give me some.
I'm not close.
Give me some training. Oh, it's Dorothea's birthday.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax? Why, thank you so much. Smells good.
Hmm?
Yeah.
The opera.
Yeah. More nobles than you'd expect make a pilgrimage to Garreg Mach to pray.
That the whole statement? Sigh.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you.
It's time to go find Flayn. Finally. I still can't buy intermediate skills. I can repair the Sword of the Creator normally? I actually genuinely didn't know that. Neat.
It seems Flayn is still missing. What could have happened to her?
Everyone, hurry! I heard a scream coming from Professor Yuritsa's room!
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Thank you.
Professor
Thank you, Sothos.
Yuritsa? Are you there?
He does not seem to be here. Hmm?
On the ground. Professor Manuela.
She injured?
She's unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
There's an opening behind that shelf. Perhaps a secret passageway.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
Yes, of course, and quickly. Give me a hand, child.
Understood. I'll support her head. Professor, I'll be back shortly. Please be careful.
Does this mean Professor Yuritsa did it? Could he also have kidnapped Flayn?
We should start by investigating this passageway. Do you agree, Professor?
I forgot that we don't get Edelgard for this map. Let's investigate.
Agreed. The culprit could be hiding inside.
That settles it. We'll take the offensive. Here we come, you monsters!
Shall we, Professor? I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious.
Oh, there's Flayn. And Monica.
Yes. And there is someone else, too. It appears to be another student.
Someone's coming. I recognize that Scythe mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Unfortunately, I don't believe Lysithea has access to dark spikes yet. I think she's one reason level too short. No Edelgard, unfortunately. Is someone still in their emo phase? Yeah. Oh god, I forgot. This is like the right half of this map is like a warp tile maze, isn't it? Got a door key. You got a door key. Got one. Does anybody have a chest key? You have a chest key. You. Before I start, I'm gonna hit you with another quick BRB. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that.
Our objective is to recover Flayn. Let us hope we are not too late. Something odd about the floor over there. What will happen if we step on it?
in there.
Which spot will it send you to? Just this one.
Stay focused.
I'm on it.
No.
Leave it to me.
That's my cue. I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Oh no.
Battle.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
He is Ferdinand von Ayer.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
That wasn't impressed yet.
I do like how I just left Caspar over there to fend for himself.
What a jump.
You know, all things considered, I've got my team relatively, like, evenly leveled, with one massive pointed exception of Edelgard.
Allow me to demonstrate. As expected.
Your skill is impressive.
You were outmatched. I have.
The real question is, can Lysithea get enough reason EXP to learn Dark Spikes before the Death Knight?
Got him!
It is really odd that she doesn't already have it, though. I guess it's B rank that you get Dark Spikes.
This is what I do.
Is that right? Is Dark Spikes a B rank spell?
It could get rough.
it to me.
Contraptions in the floor. Stay alert.
This situation... I just worked harder. I have to try...
Can Linhart get a kill here so that he can potentially promote? No. Thank you, Sylvain. I would never doubt your ability to hit 269s in a row.
This is what a... It's all...
Can I go now? Whoa, did...
One more success. I am greater now.
Petra, I love you. Please level strength. If you don't start leveling strength soon, you're gonna start dropping off. And poor Caspar, all the way in the back. Wait, was this a 25 turns pass condition as well? It was. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to attack. Why is the door option at the top of the list?
You're out of luck.
I guess we'll see how this plays out and probably rewind turns when this inevitably goes wrong.
So obvious.
Oh. How much will the Armor Knight do to her?
How's this?
None. Cool. No longer cooked.
You underestimated me.
And never punished, yeah.
I thought I was dead.
Sylvain, you did not just miss a 70. How could you do this to me?
And I didn't even enjoy it. I think I'm improving.
Hey, he leveled speed. This is another warp tile, right? No, that's a heal tile. Those stats are sad. To be fair, Linhardt is in a tier 1 class currently. He is only level 10. Level 10 goblin. If you want to see actually really sad stats, you should look at Ferdy's.
Let's do this.
He's only a level 10 noble. He only has 3 hit points.
Of course I won.
I keep forgetting that Bernadetta has pass. It's an archer and a mage. Ugh.
That went as expected.
I think Sylvain is probably the best person to tank this, though.
So obvious.
Yeah, won't work.
You were outmatched. There's still a...
I don't think we're getting darks. I don't think we're gonna be able to dark spikes the Death Knight, sadly. I actually don't remember. Do you get to keep the Scythe of Sariel as a weapon? And if so, what weapon class is it?
I've grasped it.
Am I done yet?
My guess would be Lance. You should be able to check. That's a fair point. It is a lance. Have 30 crit? Yeah. Yeah.
Anywhere I can hide.
Why does bro have one? Oh, he doesn't even have one move. Did we bring the atomic baby this time? Unfortunately, Sachi, she doesn't have dark spikes yet. Somehow. However, if nothing else, she should be able to tear a massive chunk out of him. Oh, it's you two. How high is Bernie's resistance? 4. Sylvain's isn't much better.
I thought I was dead.
Ernie putting in good work by just picking off all the guys from through the wall.
Watch how weak you are!
You worked hard for nothing.
I'm impressed.
Oh, ow. Wow, Sylvain actually kind of like holds his own against the Death Knight. That's kind of crazy.
Thanks so much. Caution is needed.
Man, remember how they made poison like actually kind of good in Fire Emblem Engage? I say kind of good. Like, it's not amazing, but it's definitely better than it was in the past. Oh my god. The coughing bomb doesn't leave a dent in him except for with Luna. Oh, ow. Okay, I think the best way to start with this is to... I really wish that I had, Sylvain's Hero's Relic at this point. So, we cross our fingers and hope and pray that we don't get critical hit. He didn't crit. That's a good start.
Guess I've gotten back. Careful, please.
He doesn't have Vantage, so I could do this.
Now you will die together. How joyous.
Another step forward.
Damn, that's a good level.
All in it.
Kill them.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Are they both okay? We should get them out of here.
The enemy is withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
Bernie MVP.
They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flayn? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
MVP. Most valuable
Right,
Bernie. Right.
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Seteth.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flayn is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile? You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Seteth. He must be beside himself by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I'm just happy she's safe.
Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
Why was she taken?
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the
Type
path of your
O-negative
thoughts.
blood.
I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
That's a great idea.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that.
That's a great idea. You'll be here for 5 chapters and then leave.
With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point.
Don't worry. When we get to playing Blue Lions or Golden Deer or Silver Snow, we're gonna make Flayn into, like, I don't know, we'll make her into like a brawler or something.
Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
Don't make her a dancer. It's a bad idea. Yeah.
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy, but who is she?
Silver Snow is a scam made by Rhea to create more playtime. So...
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance.
A little bit, like spoilery talk. The route split in Black Eagles is in chapter 11, right? So I can make a save I can make a save like at chapter 11 before the route split and then branch off and just return to that old save to do Silver Snow.
I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Who is Monica?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation.
Man, wouldn't it be great if I actually got Monica as a student instead of her just being here story-wise?
However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
I love just the back-to-back messages from Sachi and Zapdos that are just like fucking dog shit teachers, and what a terrible assumption.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Will you come to the Battle of Eagle and Lion?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings.
Among Us?
Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too.
Rhea, have you set up the gasoline on the ballista like we requested?
There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
So, I have a stupid question. Three Hopes is like an alternate universe retelling of the events of Three Houses, right?
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Thank you for the death flag. I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious.
Thank you for the death
Then
flag,
again,
Dad.
I guess you're always solemn.
It's like Shez shows up in place of Byleth. But then Byleth also rocks up later.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
You know, Dad, whenever you talk like this, I get this really bad feeling that you're gonna die in like 3 chapters.
Roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward,
Many
drawn
child.
to the magnificent sight above.
There's like 6 children, 7 children. Seven child.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
So, I've been meaning to ask this, Edelgard. Why is it called the Battle of the Eagle and Lion when the golden deer is right there? Nobody gives a shit about the golden deer, Professor.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
They were retconned into the fight, even though they weren't there. Hubert would say some shit like that.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
In that case, I should sit out.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
You know, you two are like not great units, just in general. This doesn't seem fair.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Manuela would get wasted in front of her students. Manuela would rock up and be like chugging a bottle of like she'd be chugging a bottle of like oh fuck, what's it called? The vodka that's like 98% alcohol. Everclear, I think. That might be it. Challenge them with all you have. Okay, said Byleth, pulling out the sword of the creator. Yeah. Everclear, isn't that a band name? Is
a
it?
new path to tread.
yeah.
So I can put Hubert in Dark Mage now. Taking a short break from streaming because you needed food. Honestly, that's fair. I guess I could also put Linhart in Dark Mage. But the Dark Mage is gender locked for some stupid reason. So I can't put Lysithea in Dark Mage. Was Yuritsa becoming a unit a free update? It is. Okay, so we got a paralog. Ah, okay. New Game Plus only? No, it's just one specific route. So we got paralogs. We do also have the fishing tournament.
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that
Yeah,
the
it's
duty
Yuri.
to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task. Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am?
I really love Petra's like messy braid.
What a relief.
You have understanding now, I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Cute.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit, I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
That's the end of the support.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer. I'm sorry. I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more. Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
I love Bernie so much.
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh, he actually read it. I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too.
Bernie. Arson.
No, that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work.
Why are they levitating in the middle of this room?
You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it.
If you could levitate casually, would you? Yeah.
Do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing
Trapped within the
isn't bad,
orb.
and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone. I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be further from the truth.
This is like that. This is like that joke that's just like Sylvain isn't gay because he likes men. Sylvain is gay because he hates women.
I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it. And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
Dorothea's definitely gonna like tell him to jump off a barn or some shit.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you. So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
See, here's the thing. There's something about Sylvain that, like, in spite of his attitude, like, There's something about Sylvain that's weirdly endearing, despite the fact that I don't generally like Sylvain's like archetype. Like, I think it's partially due to the fact that everybody thinks Sylvain is full of shit. I think that helps a lot. Like, I like Sylvain a lot. He's a funny, goofy guy. But yeah, unfortunately, that is going to have to be where I end off for tonight. I feel like it's because he's called out on it that it's funny. Yeah. Also, minor spoiler, he gets at least a little bit better in part 2. Tonight, it's 8 a.m. It's only 6 a.m. for me. But yeah, give me just a sec and we'll find someone to raid. Maddie's definitely Australia. Just ask Zoe. Honestly, like, I wish that everything wasn't so expensive. I wish I could just like move. Here is your raid message. We are going to go poke the Zoe. But yeah, I hope to see you here probably tomorrow. We'll see. Usually when I do a stream on my night off, that's when my brain is like, nah, we're not gonna do a stream tomorrow. I guess we'll see how I'm feeling. Assume stream tomorrow until proven otherwise. But yeah, have a good one and take care, everyone.